Hello everyone, Hachadino over here, and as you always know, you can like my videos if you enjoy them, subscribe in one of the cards that is over there or something, and check out the sheet if you are interested in Subtlety Rogue things. So, let's begin with the video now. As you know, it has been 1 week, people in NA are just getting the reset bolts and things like that. So I'm going to kind of do a recap of how is Subtlety doing. I'm also going to do a video of Tindral after this one. Why is it being used by Echo at least, not by Liquid? It seems they changed to Assassination again as Subtlety Rogue, but that's something else. So Subtlety had a little bit of a bug. I'm also going to make a short video just after the Tindral one that it has been fixed, and now we don't ninja pool anymore. It's really good because that means that we can finally play the game again with our sets. In my case, I have killed Heroic Firak, as you can see, nothing crazy. And also uh, can get forced if I get some gloves or pants. I also have some gloves here that I may catalyze, but it's not 100% sure. As for the first week craft, I went for the head with the free spark that we get thingy. I also have another one for next week. I'm going to craft a cloak because I have good belt and boots. And also remember this Blaze Fury medallion for you outlaw players over there. It's really good on par with the mythic Voltros neck, that is BIS for outlaw. For sub, it's decent, but not the best. Like 1% worse than the best neck. That is also the Ouroboros neck or the Chain of Greenflight mythic track from Mythic Plus. Now, as for trinkets and things, remember the branch is really good. I have a video about that. I'm also going to make a new one because I want to spot like a weak aura. And the thing about this week is sub is decent in rate, actually quite fun, quite powerful if unless you are assassination and you are getting externals, you know, PI and other things. Good. We suffer if we are not in a win first group. That's true. It is what it is. But we do at least decent in all of the bosses. One boss we are the best is Senil Smolderon. No recourse on that. Assassination and Outlaw, just their cooldowns are good, but not as good as sub with dust. As for Tindral, there's like a little caveat, and in Fireark maybe two, but we still don't know until they get onto it. We are talking about Mythic in that case. In Heroic, also we are really good in Smolderon, but in Tindral we are kind of decent, but not that much because roots die instantly, so you don't really need to put Tornado on. This is like a Mythic Plus build, don't take that into account. And the things about this week is a sub you can do every single piece of content, also PvP, but I'm not much of a PvP player, so I can talk and I won't talk, of course. So as you can see here, also you can do some dungeons. I have done all of the dungeons at least decently in a 17. I have been uploading some videos. I will try to upload more. I don't know if I will be able to do more 20s because I usually don't get invited, and when it's my key, I do time it, but we have a little bit of a problem with Throne of the Tides 22 before it's getting nerfed. So we are going to do that one as a weekly no liver, most likely. And I have done all of these dungeons, most of them with the old 4 set. Because there was this bug, but now from Monday 20th of November, I had been doing with the new 2 set, and it seems it was not ninja pulling like before. So I also removed, well, who did, the pin in the Rogue Discord about the bug. So now everyone can enjoy and everything like that. So also on all of the bosses, I will work these weeks to get the cooldown sheet working and doing it. I'm going to repurpose one that is from the Warrior Discord. Thank you, Warriors. I love you. And of course, credit them for their things. And Also fill all of the shit for the dungeons too when I have time. I will begin with Down of the Infinites lower and then go for higher, etc. etc. You know, they are kind of ordered here, but this is randomly. But here we have them when we put in current season. I will do like this. It will be down, down, Ataldazar, Wakers, Black Hole, Darkhead, Everbloom, and Throne of the Tides. So that was kind of the recap I wanted to do of the first week. Of course, there were kind of miscellaneous things like getting to Renown 20. There are a lot of guides about that. You also have now the WoW anniversary, and you can also get 10% reputation from the bounty. Most likely, someone is going to make a video or a guide or something. I'm not going to get into that because people don't watch my content anyway for general things. They don't do that well. And for the NA people, there are some changes to the dungeons. That is the last thing that I will talk about. We can see here everything here now. Of course, the Raid Finder Wing 2 to get more PvP sets, something like that. And this will be the thing I will talk about. You can ignore this if you don't like Mythic Plus or just find it. Jasma has had a huge buff. Now this will be a really healing intensified, apart from the normal difficulty of a huge health pool in Tyrannical. You will see everyone loved that boss. You could literally do a Taldazar in whole Taldazar in 9 minutes and then spend 5 minutes in Jasma. Great boss. Priestess Alunza also got kind of changed. And then we got nerfed for Morrison's Rise and Throne of the Tides. This is really good. Also, the Necrotic Outburst from the Rise and Dragons. It was kind of strong. In high keys, people went completely destroyed. This dot was also really oppressive. The Coalescent Moments Tainted Sands. Darker Ticket. This was going to one-shot tanks in higher keys. And, of course, the Maddening Roar from the Drake boss was also going to one-shot people. Black Rook Hold, of course, funny things, you could get like 20 watts on you and get insta deleted if you were not padding, but everyone knows that you had a BM Hunter or a DH doing 1 million DPS all the time on that part, so who cares? And now, Matron Salma Linger in red, she prefer non-tanks players. That doesn't change much, to be honest. It just makes a little bit harder, but not that much. So that was everything I wanted to do. A short recap and future videos, and I will see you on the next time.